Hi there, students. Objectivism, the Objectivist movement. Okay, Objectivism, accountable noun, another ism for you. I think before I start, I'm going to look at the difference between subjective and objective. I do have a video about this. Okay, as human beings, we are all subjective because we look at the world from our own point of view. And I think in philosophy, objectivity talks about the things that are universally true, independent of our point of view. So universal truths, and do universal truths exist? Objectivism talks about making decisions based on what is real, not letting your emotions interfere with your decisions. So, for example, I bought a big house in the centre of London because I wanted everybody to know how important and rich I am. Okay, objectivism would say that this is letting your emotions interfere with your decisions because you want to look good, you want to look big, you want to look important. Yeah. If you move to a big house in the centre of London because your work is in the centre of London and your family is getting bigger and your current house is too small, then that's good, or that's an objective decision because there are real needs that drive your decision. Okay, so objectivism is the idea that the values of humans can be either objective or subjective. And the knowledge that we get from society around us, the information from our senses, is objective. It reflects the truth more or less. There may be some distortion. But the problem is that when we think about these things, we add our own opinion, our own feelings to this. And that may cause us to make unwise decisions. For example, peer pressure. When your friends say, go on, do it, but you don't really want to do it and you know it's wrong, but you do it anyway because you want to look good in front of your friends. You want to be a member of the group. And then you get arrested. Okay, objectivism would say you've made a very bad decision because you've let your emotions, or you've let the peer pressure, the pressures of other people, influence your decision. And if you look at it objectively, the action was wrong and you shouldn't have done it. Let's see, objectivism was invented, promoted, brought to the fore by a Russian American called Ayn Rand in two books called Fountainhead and Atlas Shrugged. And if you want to learn a bit more about objectivism, you might try reading those books. There's a film of Fountainhead as well. And then today, Leonard Peikoff is a philosopher who continues to promote this idea. Okay, so objectivism. Yeah, you need to look at the world objectively and don't let your decisions interfere, or don't let your emotions interfere in your decisions. This means that when you make decisions, you're making your decision, what is best for me? And like that, you choose what you actually really want to do. Okay, so Objectivism. Well, the origin I've given to you. Formality, Objectivism. This is an ism. I'm going to give it a 6.5 in formality. Use it in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, or something very formal. Yeah, and then, well, it comes from the idea of objective versus subjective. You make an objective decision or a subjective decision from your point of view, or just looking at it independently. Objective comes from French objectif, which comes from Latin itself, objectivus, the object. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Objectivism.